Time to watch some tornadoes.
Every year, people from all over the world plan trips to Tornado Alley for a lifetime adventure.
Where are you from?
Denver, Colorado.
Chicago.
I'm from Iceland.
China.
Wondering how good or bad the season will be, they often look for signs. A celestial visitor, a black sun, auroras. In Oklahoma, despite all the strange and foreboding omens, nobody could have ever predicted 2024 would be like this.
Holy shit. It's not the first minute, chat. We're getting demonetized. Oh my god.
Okay, that's gonna come fast.
On April 16th, this EF2 raced over 40 miles across southeast Iowa.
We're gonna run away just because that thunder just told us to. Power lines might come down right here.
This doesn't look good for whatever up here.
Yeah, that means turn around.
Doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that's it. We gotta turn around. Look who's here. Good to see you again, friend.
Small place, Kansas.
On April 26th, the SPC issued a 10% risk of significant tornadoes stretching into 7 states. What would unfold was the most incredible tornado outbreak of the year.
It's kind of far away.
My first tornado of the day was this EF2. If you look closely, you'll see the sneaky second tornado.
Oh, there's Daniel. Daniel nailed it. Another tornado on the ground. Big Daddy. I'm in the trees.
For 5 hours, this swift supercell would produce numerous tornadoes, but over challenging chase terrain with flooded crossings.
Oof, look at that. Oh, that's the end of the road. Okay, this isn't working. Let's try this again. Miss us. I think it's tearing down trees right here.
Oh my fucking god.
Spots in the field. Might take out this silos right here. Pretty weak tornado tearing off that roof.
In Kansas and Missouri, I was able to document at least 5 tornadoes. However, the much more incredible events were far to the north. Near Lincoln, Nebraska, an EF3 would toss cars 100 yards. Alex Fleming documented the incredible tornado tracking northeast of town.
Wow. Semi's overturned up here. Hey, let's get up to the sky real quick.
Yeah, let's go see. I got the med kit in the car. I can get it.
Your pan's really close to us here.
Justin Drake and Simon Brewer captured this intense scene near Tennant, Iowa.
I think my friend told me about them tornadoes up in Nebraska and what happened. They almost hit her.
In all, at least 77 tornadoes have been confirmed in 6 states. Despite the widespread damage, only 1 fatality was reported in Iowa, perhaps a testament to our warning system.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Where are you from?
England. St. Louis.
Joliet.
Chicago.
Wake Forest.
The following day in Texas, construction barrels, soon to be scrambled by the storm, would become obstacles to slalom while escaping a rain-wrapping tornado.
Time to go.
Niggas playing Mario Kart apparently. Everyone loves a good dump. I like a good dump truck.
The following day again brought tornadoes and obstacles to contend with over limited roads.
Got away from us.
Oh, we gotta keep going. Try to get a shot of it. Might be able to punch through that. Just punching through it. Gonna punch through these sticks too. Here we go. All right, windbreak. Oh, power lines. That's as far as we can go.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Colorado.
Upstate New York, sort of. South Africa as well.
It's getting dangly.
It's getting dangly.
May 1st, chasers in Spearman, Texas witnessed a tornado. I call these tornadoes because they're over before you can finish saying tornado.
That's a tornado. It's gone.
There it is. Barely see it up in there. It's like a ghost. Scary.
On May 2nd, a couple photogenic tornadoes eluded chasers in the gated ranchlands south of Ballinger, Texas.
Is there a road that goes south? There's not.
We're in no man's land. There's Bob's Road, and that's it.
That's where that tornado came through.
Oh, every day. Limbs.
Those are window breakers. Oh, look at that buzzard. Get out of there. Get out of there, buzzards. Go, 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 go.
I was chasing tornadoes in the middle of nowhere. 70 miles to my north, Daniel Shaw was in Holly, Texas, documenting this.
It's like a what's it called? A douche? A douche?
It looks like a few
Touche.
structures being hit by this tornado.
Michael Bublé.
Stand by for emergency operations. Safety first.
Despite EF3 rated damage, no fatalities were reported.
They're out. They're out and they're safe.
Back south on the storm I was covering, the harmless spectacle was giving locals a good scare.
Crazy day,
We're
huh?
just watching. We're gonna take our house.
You're fine.
The last 6 days of chasing, I've gotten tornadoes every single day. The next few days look like good chase days as well. Somebody needs to take the tornado catnip away from Mother Nature. She's out of control. I gotta get some rest, guys.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from the UK. New Jersey, unfortunately.
Where are you from, Elizabeth?
That's a really complicated question. I live in a truck camper.
The next couple days, the streak of faraway tornadoes in the middle of roadless Texas continued.
We're on a horse trail now.
There's something dangling in there. A million miles away.
I can kind of see it, like right there.
South of Fort Stockton, chasers eagerly awaited for this faraway tornado to inch closer to the only public road.
Wow, Big Daddy.
The Big Daddy boy.
Lens cap.
Remaining out of reach, several other tornadoes shied away from cameras in the rugged, inaccessible terrain west of the highway. After a long streak of tornadoes across the country, many chasers headed home to see loved ones and take a much-needed break from storms.
Look at that.
We should not be here.
But on May 16th, my hometown got slammed by a derecho.
Yep, hang on. Got it.
A derecho is a classification of powerful, long-lived windstorms. Typical derechos can blow down large trees, wreak havoc on power lines, and can suddenly fling your porta-potty door wide open.
Big tree right here.
Yeah.
Come on,
Get us out.
babe.
There's a porta potty.
With hurricane-force wind gusts reported up to 100 miles per hour, countless trees and power lines were brought down, killing 8 people. Thousands of windows were blasted out in downtown Houston alone, and many others had to deal with trees crushing their houses and cars. All of this inflicting over $1 billion in damage.
Insurance companies are
just a yard
cooked.
full of limbs. We were very fortunate.
What's your name?
For the amount of money insurance companies be charges on niggas, $1 billion should be nothing. For like the major ones, like, oh my God, Allstate, State Farm, Liberty Mutual, Progressive. I don't know all their specific things. I don't know if they do home insurance, but they don't need to just they should be making enough money to just for it not to be a hassle. Like, and that's not even including home insurance. It's car insurance as well. Good catch, Twon. Thank you.
You're just a puppy. You stay out of the road. You stay out of the road. There's a storm coming. Go home. Go home. Good boy.
I don't see a collar. I'm picking that
May
dog up.
19th, Mother Nature was back at it.
The dog is mine now.
A week of daily tornadoes. This supercell tracking over mostly open country would produce a massive tornado over a mile wide.
Holy fuck.
RFD winds a mile away from the tornado cyclone itself reached estimated wind speeds to 118 miles per hour.
Power
That-
lines are down. Damn. This one might come down, so we gotta get out of here fast.
Where are you from? Phoenix? Why?
By late May, extra
You asked
patience is
why
crucial
after
for
you
coping with the
answered his
swarms of other
question.
chasers and the occasional stink eye.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Gusnado over
bitch.
here? Or is that an actual tornado? While I headed back south for another wave of chases there, several intense tornadoes would occur in the north. Andrew Pritchard and Colin Davis would capture 2 major tornadoes in Iowa.
Oh, wow.
The second and more powerful would land a direct hit on the town of Greenfield. Numerous homes and buildings were leveled, earning it an EF4 rating. 5 people would lose their lives. A Doppler on wheels was scanning the tornado as it sliced through Greenfield. Dow scientists' preliminary calculations determined peak wind speeds as high as 309 to 318 miles per hour. likely
Oh
occurring in
my
less than a second.
God.
Along with the 1999 Bridge Creek, Oklahoma tornado and the 2013 El Reno, Oklahoma tornado, these measurements are among the highest wind speeds ever determined using Dow data. All chasers miss incredible storm events. When it's your turn, it's important not to get too hung up on yesterday and keep on rolling forward.
Lots of swirlies.
Anytime there's an obvious target in May and in Oklahoma, you can expect every chaser from there to Timbuktu swarming to it. In these scenarios, it's not uncommon to pick up a remora. Remoras are the sucker fish you see sticking to big whales and sharks.
Barely see it in there.
Home like a
Looking
big
some
gaping
freak
asshole.
show carousel, this textbook tornado cyclone was in the process of birthing a monster.
A birthing a monster.
about an hour, this incredible tornado manifested itself in an array of classic shapes and sizes as it meandered through open country. Though there was an excess amount of chasers scoring this storm, in my experience, most of them were thoughtful and courteous, sharing the road. And when the roads eventually ran out, some of us got out and ran.
Where are you from?
Denver, Colorado.
From the Chicago area.
Northern Illinois.
Belgium.
Chicago, Illinois, and I go to school in Norman, Oklahoma. Chicago, Illinois as well. Not going to school in Oklahoma.
On May 25th, Skip, Carrie, and Chuck demonstrated their secret technique to boost vorticity at the surface.
What the fuck are they doing?
There it is. Wow. 2 of them just shot up.
Near Windthorst, Texas, a family of weaker tornadoes over mostly open country would give people and horses a good scare.
Horses are getting scared. It's coming right for us. Debris kicking up.
The horses, you're okay, guys?
It's about to get windy. Damn, right there.
Oh,
Oh, not the horses, not the horses. Oh, not the horses. Oh. Got them, but they're okay. Wow, they're okay. Oh man, the horses got hit, but they're all right. Oof.
What's up? How are you? I'm here with Seth Hill, just bagged his first tornado. How'd it feel?
first burrito says YouTube captions.
No pun intended. No pun intended, no sir.
After another long day of chasing, it seemed like the tornado threat might have diminished. However, later that night, the deadliest tornado of the year tracked across North Texas.
Is that it?
Oh, in the nighttime
Shrouded in
too?
rain,
Fuck
I could only
no.
catch glimpses of the indiscernible tornado in power flashes as it struck a neighborhood near Valley View, Texas.
Oh, it's close.
Manufactured and mobile homes were heavily damaged or demolished, and 7 lives were lost.
Oh, rest in peace. Oh, I would have been got. Fuck you mean?
Run them over. Looking. A good rule of dumb is that if the snake has a triangle head, it's venomous. But as you can see, bull snakes and most non-venomous snakes here in the States, when frightened, flatten their head.
Where are you from?
Phoenix.
Where are you from, Chase?
Tennessee.
I'm from Iceland.
From the UK.
Where you from, Mike? From Dallas, Texas, man. That's just my horse back there tied up behind the car. I go ride her out to the storm every day.
Zap. It's happening.
For 3 hours, lightning lovers didn't even have to move their tripods as this stationary storm spit out bolt after bolt.
Dang. Here they come.
Slow dogs working.
Siamese beta fish, the ones people keep in the tiny, tiny bowls simply because they can exist and survive in one. I'm starting to know how those guys feel. Living in my little enclosure day after day, watching all the peculiar things going on the other side of the glass.
Look, just hit his fucking head.
Pebbles on the bottom.
Then the cowboy boots on too, boy.
All right, we got a big fat weak hook echo tornado thingy here, and the flies have discovered a pathway into my vehicle. They're escaping the tornado. Flies everywhere.
After the weak tornado dissipated, there was just enough time between frequent lightning flashes to swat at the swarming flies.
Where are you from?
From Australia.
All right, give me that close one.
Oh. Oh my God.
When tornado season approaches its final days, chasers start to process all the miles, beauty, and adventure they've experienced.
I'm from Texas, deep south. Really, you know what? Really deep south. So far south that you don't realize how far south I am. Really not from Texas, am I? That's good.
After months of chasing and at least 25 tornadoes, it was my time to head for the safety of home and take a much-needed break from storms. And on July 8th, we were hit by Hurricane Beryl.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Comes in waves.
Every time I clean up the yard.
In 2024, over 1,600 tornadoes have been counted as of the publishing of this video, with perhaps more still trickling in, the most the U.S. has seen since 2011. Despite the excessive tornado activity, only 53 fatalities were reported. For many of the newer generation of chasers, 2024 was the best year ever. But for the old-timers, 2024 was just another incredible year in Tornado Alley. Till next time, friends, happy trails.
Good video. Tornadoes are interesting as shit, bro. They're interesting as shit, but God, tornadoes are cool to look at, like on a video. But let one happen in real life. Fuck no.